Certain key words can be used to describe each temperament, and freedom is the word that best captures the spirit of the artisan. Freedom to act on an impulse and give life to a whim. Amelia Earhart reminds us of the desire for freedom, and so do Billie Holiday, Ernest Hemingway, and John Muir, all of whom were artisans.
Artisans will not be tied or bound by any obligation that might dampen their spontaneity. They are truly the free spirits among us.
John Cosby is an artist that lives and works in Newport Beach, California.
I decided to be an artist because, one thing, I didn't think I could work for anybody else, and for another reason, I enjoy creating. I enjoy the act of mixing the paint, and putting it on the canvas, and building things. And then I also like making other people happy, and my paintings are full of bright color, and that makes people smile. I enjoy the ability to go do what I want to do when I want to do it. My painting is fairly dependent on that. If I see something that I want to paint that day and I've got 4 other things that I really should be working on, I'll go ahead and do that, because that's what my painting's all about. It has an ability. If I have the ability to go do it when I want to do it, then the feeling's there. So that freedom's very important to me. It makes it all come together. Practice for me is just doing. I really don't feel like what I do takes discipline, because I enjoy doing it. So even if I'm working 16, 17 hours sometimes, I'm not really there in the conscious sense. I just relax, and the painting just comes out, and I find it very interesting to watch my hand paint. So that it's like watching a movie. It's like the painting starts creating itself, and that's a wonderful feeling when that happens.
The challenge for me has always been engaging students with technology to create a variety of discipline projects and communications. Classroom innovation comes from educating each student with challenge-based learning so each can successfully use his or her imagination to transform ideas into real-world solutions through a vast array of hands-on multimedia. I facilitate the expansion of student experimentation while making every attempt to follow both state and national technology goals. My name is Tom Kowaleski, and I am privileged to be an Apple Distinguished Educator. Although the LMS needs to continue serving as an enterprise CMS, course content management system, it also needs to be a student-centered application that gives students greater control over content and learning. Hence, there is a continual pressure for the LMS to utilize and integrate with many of the Web 2.0 tools that students already use freely on the internet and that they expect to find in this kind of system. Some educators even argue that the next requirement is a personal learning environment, or PLE, that interoperates with an LMS. While the LMS has become central to the business of colleges and universities, it has also become a symbol of the higher learning status quo. Many students, teachers, instructional technologists, and administrators consider the LMS too inflexible and are turning to the web for tools that support their everyday communication, productivity, and collaboration needs. Blogs, wikis, social networking sites, microblogging tools, and other web-based applications are supplanting the teaching and learning tools previously found only inside an LMS. In an increasingly sophisticated technology environment, however, it is contended that we bring together or mash up the best of both the LMS and the PLE paradigms to create a learning platform more ideally suited to teaching and learning in higher education. An Open Learning Network, or LMS 2.0. An OLN is intended to be, at the same time, secure and open, integrated and modular, private and public, reliable and flexible. Bring about knowledge from conclusions by reasoning that exist constantly through transmission of information acceptably and successfully to customarily established groups or societies connected by communication lines or systems. That, my friends, is education.
Deducible deductions ubiquitously communicate across traditional institutional online networks.